Am I speaking as S2 or like for S2?
As S2.
Hey, Perrin, do you have any feedback? For some reason, mine's missing.
There's man. Take a deep breath. I'm not fucking with you here. Just take a deep breath. Take several.
Yeah. I got a big bottle of water.
You've been reading for a long time, so. And you
At least 5 years.
At least 5
Head
years.
1, this is 1-4, radio check on frequency 110, over. 1-4, this is 1 Romeo, solid copy on frequency 110, over. 1 Romeo, this is 1-4, copy out.
Shit is happening to Pop.
Lima Charlie on 114.3, over.
1-4, this is 1 Romeo. Be advised, when your team is ready, start having them rally at the hangar, over. 1 Romeo, this is 1-4, good copy on your last, over. 1 Romeo, out.
I should also be on this route.
This is Havoc 17 on 3-1, requesting radio check, over.
1-7, this is Dagger on 3-1, Lima Charlie.
Oh shit. They're taking a Crow's
My
50
Dagger
cal.
back is 5 17 out.
Cool. Hope they know that at close range it shoots a little high left.
They'll find out.
Did you answer Stowe?
I did.
Okay.
It's Sergeant Dell.
Stash him.
Loster?
Yeah, send it.
Did a message drum?
No.
Take Margie off the server.
Oh, got it. Oh, I didn't see it. Okay, sorry. I wish you would have.
Did you guys already get that?
I'm on it.
Okay. Do it now.
I'm on it.
Do it.
I'm not logged in as admin.
Fuck is taking you so long?
I'll be right back.
All right. Once they're all good to go, 6 is going to let you know, and then get everybody rallied up for the brief.
Yes, top.
Remember, man, breathe.
Uh-huh.
Loster.
Uh-huh.
You got this.
Thank you. Alright, I feel better now.
I'll be honest, surprised he was that nice about it. I thought he was just gonna go with don't fuck it up.
He did that already, though.
1-1, this is 1 Romeo. Radio check on frequency 110, over. 1 Romeo, this is 1-1. Got you, Lima Charlie on 110, over.
Alright, I'm gonna...
1-1, 1 Romeo. Solid copy. Out.
Maybe not. I don't know if they'll comply. Like, if that wall wasn't around the mosque, it might be easier, but I don't think they'll funnel in through those arches.
I fixed my.
You don't think they'll go into those big ass arches?
I don't know if the AI is smart enough to figure that
1-4,
out.
this is 1 Romeo. Radio check on frequency 110, over.
Let's try it.
Those things are like fucking 6 doorways wide.
Alright, let me try it.
1 Romeo, this is 142 IC, Lima Charlie 110, over.
Turn my short range
1-4,
down.
1 Romeo. Solid copy. Out.
Holy
Who the
crap,
fuck
Billy.
is the mosque?
Low fres.
That big.
It's the largest compound in the entire map.
Oh, fuck, never mind.
1-2, this is 1 Romeo. Lima Charlie on frequency 110, over.
1-2 out.
Alright, let's see.
1-2, 1 Romeo.
One Romeo, this is 1-2, send traffic over.
1-2, once all your guys are loaded in, rally at the hangar, over.
Good copy, 1-2.
I think they're doing it.
1 Romeo out.
Alpha and Bravo.
Oh, look at him go.
Frequency 112, over.
So I know you said have them all pushed to... Is that the idea? You're going to have most of them pushed towards the mosque?
I guess, yeah. And then, like, some of them are going to stay in their homes. And then
1-1-17 on 110.
once the task force, once they're out of
Over, 1-1
sight,
over.
just delete them. Save
One
on
would be
civvies.
advised I need 1
performance.
times more unarmed.
But I think
Vic in
that would
the
be
middle.
kind of immersive,
Over.
like have a flock of civvies
1-1 copy, let's make it
rush
happen.
towards the mosque for safety.
Taking Mike 17 out.
Copy.
Let's go ahead and move these guys.
Havoc 1, this is 1-4, radio check on frequency 110, over.
1-4, this is 1 Romeo. Lima Charlie on frequency 110, over.
Do we
1 Romeo, this is 1-4, copy out. 1 Romeo, this is 1-4, over.
Send it for 1 Romeo, over.
1 Romeo, this is 1-4, we are going to go. Over.
1-4, 1 Romeo. Solid copy on last, over.
1 Romeo,
Who's
this is
Romeo? Is that
1-4, out.
Avery?
Nope, that would be Specialist Philly.
I like his voice.
He is so excited to be everywhere.
Yeah,
Hey, it's nice to be happy, right?
I like his voice. It's very uplifting. He should be given the briefing.
You have a mustache now?
Yeah.
Lieutenant Williams told me that if I take one thing from being Romeo, is to not nearly as happy as Billy.
Go for 1-1, over. 1-1, make sure that when you're done setting up those Vics, anything that you do not use ends up back in the motorcad.
Yes.
1-1 copies, over.
Whatever you say, man.
Take a Mike 17 out.
Say again? Appears to be outside of Army regulation. Oh, yes, it is.
Oh yeah, Strepman got the porn stash going.
All these guys have balaclavas now. They look like freaking airsofters.
Is that so, Chief? Did I just hear someone?
Sounds slightly jealous there, Chief.
Yeah, wearing a super
Oh, they look like
special
airsofters out here with these face
retard
masks.
helmet,
The face,
making fun of
face
what other
masks.
people are wearing.
That was fun. Oh yeah, that's me. I make fun.
Super special retard.
Oh,
helmet.
look at me! I look like fucking Darth Vader. Do you have the little Imperial bullshit on your helmet too? And you're trying to make fun of us?
I'm just waiting for the day when you try to take off your helmet and we have to notify the doctor you're outdoors without your fucking helmet.
Oh hey, look Under the
probably be
American
dead before they
Disabilities
make it
Act,
that
they said you're
far.
not supposed to say that to us anymore.
You're retarded.
Havoc
You
1,
can't
this
read
is
the
1-3,
fucking
radio
app
check
anyway.
on
Tell them to
frequency
bring their ass out
110
there.
Yeah,
We'll
over.
to
talk
Jack,
about
and
it.
they told me that no
1-3, this is 1 Romeo. Solid copy on frequency 110, over. Correction,
One
Lima Charlie.
They can read.
1 Romeo, 1-3, good copy,
Good
out.
luck
They
with
like
that.
to tell you.
Yeah, they can read that fucking paycheck they're getting.
Way to go, brother. Way to go. That will do.
Carol vaporized during that entire transaction.
Why is their laser on? Shut it off.
They didn't even know what I was talking about. They said
That was weird. Flying around in Aries, I stopped. Drum stopped directly in front of my camera.
You know.
you just
He's
vaporized.
haunting you.
I was looking for Carol.
1-1, 1-2, 1-3, be advised. Once you guys are loaded in and ready to go, sound off on 110, over. 1-1 copies, over. 1-2 copies, over.
That is a
I'll be the pilot. Warren's gunning.
See 1-1 over. 0.2 over.
Chief Stowe is the man about read certs. He loves them. Yeah, I think he loves them even more.
So the pulled up balaclava or fucking whatever is only for gunners. I wonder if that applies to pro gunners as well. They're not technically in the turret.
Yeah, they're not the turrets, so no. That would
They
be-
have SecFo for
the whole point of it is so that they're not eating dirt while they're driving along.
I know, but you know someone's going to try to use that technicality.
Oh yeah, I know.
I was the gunner.
The full colored ones, that's just what Ares is wearing.
What'd he say? What is just what we're wearing?
About the full color flags on our uniforms. On the new uniform. More haters.
Just blame it on Carol.
Havoc 1, this is 1-3.
1317, set traffic.
171313 is all prepped and good to go.
Roger that, 1-3, locked and loaded, ready to move out.
Loster.
Yeah.
Breathe.
I'm good. Drum said super special retard helmet. That made me happy, so I'm good.
We did, that's for sure.
That
Our
first
uniform
sentence
shows the
is
boots.
gonna fuck me up.
Havoc 1, this is 1-2, over.
I could have sworn we used to have.
1217, set traffic.
Our uniforms used to have those.
17, this is 1-2. We're ready to go, over.
And what brand are those?
Roger that, 1-2, ready to move out, over.
Somebody needs to remind these squad leaders that once they establish who's talking, they don't have to keep saying who's talking every time they transmit.
It's been addressed multiple times.
I know.
About Havoc 1, they just keep doing it. It's specifically like a Havoc 1 thing, where they just feel the need to constantly remind the person who they're talking to and who they're calling, even though it's already been established.
1117 on 10.
Go for 1-1, over.
1-1, need a final assessment on that guy you're waiting on. Is he going to be able to make it or not?
A-firm, it's looking like it. It'll be probably about 1 mic before he's ready to go, over.
Roger that, 1 mic, 2 move out. 1-7 out.
Havoc 1 HQ on me.
quite.
What is it? The Fafraji province?
What?
The Fafraji province? Is that what he said? F-A-F-R...
Fafraji?
E-A... Fafraji? F-A-F-R-E-A-J-I.
Fafraji is how I would.
Fafraji. That's what I thought, yeah. Alright, I got this.
I have started my helmet camper.
What? What do you mean?
Thought we were closer to briefing this. I don't like having like big long gap of nothingness at the beginning of my video. I'm too lazy to edit.
It's never nothing with me. When I'm around, it's always a adventure.
Havoc 1, this is 1-1. Be advised, ready to go over. 1-1, this is Romeo. Solid copy. Over. 1-1 out.
These vehicles might run out of gas before they get there. These civic vehicles.
Fucking fuel them.
I don't know. Let me see how much they got left. It's almost out. Alright. Future reference. The civic vehicles for that drive around go on last.
Really, that's just future reference for yourself.
Yes. What's the other one? Oh no, did the other one break his truck? I bet he did.
Quite probably.
I think he did. Or he ran out of gas. Let's see, where's his vehicle at?
Captain. Havoc 1 is all here, ready to go.
Alright.
Havoc 4 waiting on you.
Havoc 4 is ready to go.
Aries, this is Havoc 1 on Freak 3, or this is Havoc 6 on Freak 3-1. We are standing by for our intel brief.
6, this is Aries. Solid copy. On my way over to you. Over.
6 out.
Good luck.
Good luck, everyone on me for this briefing.
Alright, school circle up.
Don't forget to put yourself on yelling.
Hello, Havoc 1. Good morning.
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 Here to give you the rundown. Hot off the presses from S2. With the annual influx of visitors to the city, Eid al-Adha begins on Tuesday. Human intelligence sources are showing a huge increase in chatter in the city and in the Fafraji province in general. In no specific order below is a summary of events in the last 48 hours. A large group of men raided Ramir's market supplies, causing a huge amount of damage to property and goods. Were last seen in town loading some crates into a large truck before moving out of town towards Calais Nui. Believed to be the same group that raided Ramir, a group of armed men were spotted at the intersection of Arizona and Maine. Civilians in the area reported that it was unclear what exactly they were doing, but some of the visitors to the region were alarmed by their weapons. The town mosque off Arizona Avenue has seen a lot of activity in the last 24 hours, with preparations underway in advance of Eid al-Adha and the arrival of religious leaders to town. Residents of the area are hard at work preparing for the town's visitors and preparing accommodations, etc. At this stage, preparations have been peaceful with no reported conflicts around the mosque. In reference to yesterday's attack on the airbase,
Cop's
EOD
gonna
have
yell at
completed
him
their
for
investigation and
going,
concluded that
yeah,
HME was a
all
mix
that.
of ammonium nitrate, fuel oil, old artillery shells, 3 of the 5 of which are believed to not have fully detonated. The construction of the device is similar to a device seen 3 weeks ago in Arabstir in the Mazaria province, and is believed to be constructed by a terrorist group with direct anti-U.S. agenda. Residents around the corner of Maine and Colorado have reported seeing movement in the hills to their south and east. Based on the vague information provided by those residents, it's believed to be either IDF spotters or simply a news team attempting to cover the preparations in town. Extreme care is advised in that area. And finally, the general region is believed to be mostly calm at this time. However, there are pockets of unrest brewing as so many people flock to town with a mix of ideologies and affiliations. Typically, Eid al-Adha evokes at least 1 or 2 extremists to take on each other with suicide vests and or IEDs. All U.S. forces heading outside the wire are advised to be extremely cautious of any suspicious personnel and maintain their security at all times. That's the end of the brief.
Thank you, Staff Sergeant.
Thank you, Captain. Good luck, Havoc 1.
Ladies, welcome to Fuck This Shitistan. All the stuff we've been working up over the past few FTXs was specifically geared because someone knew we were getting deployed out here. Primary threats tonight are IEDs and suicide bombers. Make sure you are staying with your fucking trucks so the Dukes can do their job. If you spot an IED, make sure it gets sent up and down the goddamn chain of command. I do not want someone stepping on an IED that someone else was like, oh, I knew that was there. Suicide vests. These guys wear the suicide vests that we've been seeing in the FTXs. That's specifically why we were using them in the FTXs. You see someone with a suicide vest on, you drop them, no questions. Do not hesitate. Stay away from the mosque. If you listened to the briefing just now, it said the mosque was clear. That is not our place to go unless we are specifically getting shot at from inside of it. It sounds like there might be guys in the hills, south and east. Make sure you PID your targets because they may be civilians. Does anyone have any questions?
I have a question, sir.
Okay.
Are the suicide vests any more identifiable than they were previously?
Same vest. We got exact intel on the type of vest they were wearing. It's the same ones we've been seeing in our FTXs. That's why we were using them in the FTXs. Any other questions? All right. This patrol is a show of force. We are expecting little to no contact, but we wouldn't actually be here if we were expecting no contact. So, let's get mounted up and get ready to roll out.
Havoc 1, mount up.
What Vic are we in?
So we're gonna have Stone and Falter. You guys are gonna be the primary vehicle
Roger.
operators. Myself and McCoy will
Copy.
be the dismount team.
Loster.
Yes, Top.
Roger.
Didn't fuck it up.
Thank you.
Bolter, you want a gunner job?
Loster.
Huh.
What he said.
Loster,
6, this is 4.
you fucked it up a little.
I know I did. A little bit, but that's okay.
No, you did fine, man.
They didn't ask me any questions, which means it's all good for me. So I don't know where the fuck if like they're hinting at IEDs. I can't.
Six is support.
Yeah, there's no viable place that an IED would be.
Still driving a gunner for your Vic.
It's all like near shit, you know.
Yep, you guys need to be with me at all times. You're probably not going to be shooting any fucking mortars. You might even want to just leave the mortars in the back of the truck.
Alright, everybody go to normal.
We'll keep one on hand. We'll swap the other ones out for some bags.
On normal.
On normal.
No, you're not, Loster.
Huh?
Havoc 1, this is 1-3.
Disregard, carry on.
17, set traffic.
1713. Which Vic in the order were we supposed to be?
Third armed vehicle, over. Second to last. Vic 5.
An unarmed vehicle.
Vic 5 is armed.
To be fair, the third armed vehicle is actually the GCV.
Havoc 1, this is 1-2, over. 1217, set traffic.
17, this is 1-2. Be advised, having issues not getting all my men in this vehicle, over.
Are you having issues with space? Over.
That appears to be the case, over.
Oh yeah, somebody said the hatch seats aren't actually usable.
Roger that, just spread them out with whatever vehicles behind them they can fit in.
This is why we have an extra unarmed vehicle. It's Vic 4. We're all going to soft dismount in the same place, so if they can't all fit, put a couple guys extra in it.
Good copy, 1-2 out. Havoc 1, this is 1-1. We're all loaded, over.
Really, the hatch seats don't work?
1117, all loaded, over.
Correct.
Oh,
I heard that too.
Tease, dude.
Like, not even the seats inside work. You can't actually sit in them.
1-3,
So, yeah, these Vics actually only hold 7?
Switching to the last Vic
Which is
Convoy since everything seems to be shit fucked.
Roger that, just be advised, last Vic should have 1-4 in it, so you might not find any space there either.
Grab another Vic.
Is completely empty.
Like, there's another unarmed Vic right here. Grab it.
Havoc 1, this is 1-2, over.
1217, set traffic.
1712, all in, over.
1217, good copy, over.
1-2 out.
Yep, 3 guys that don't have a Vic.
Havoc 1, 1-4, over.
Sal's one of them.
1417, set traffic.
Sal can walk. Is there room in the
1-4
commander?
is us
Doubt
ready
it.
for Oscar Mike, over.
Nope, and Vic is totally full.
Yeah, it is.
Havoc 1, I got eyes on 2 more people at the very end of the line, not in a vehicle. Somebody figure out what the hell's going on and unfuck this shit so we can move out.
1-7, this is 1-3, that's us at the back of the line. Seems to be a problem with the Vics.
We've got 1 spot in the unarmed stuff.
Okay.
Let's go, let me know when you guys are mounted up.
Yes, they do.
6, this is 1. We're apparently having some technical issues with a couple of the Vics. We're getting guys spread around.
This is 1-3, any station, this and that, any opening
sounds
spots in your vehicles. We have 2 troopers need seats.
Copy that, 6.
Alright, if there are no further seats available anywhere, get an extra unarmed vehicle in the back. I'm going to leave it at the soft dismount point.
1-3 copies.
Come on, Garcia, you never put an unarmed at the back. Hold it in middle of the convoy.
Just put it with the other unarmed. Barba's taking off.
6, this is 1. We are all mounted up, ready to move at this time. Over.
Boys all in, ready to move.
Murphy knows he has his speed brakes deployed.
Havoc 1, just be advised, Thunder is taxiing.
This Havoc 6, I want to know who knocked that gate over. It's coming out of their fucking paycheck.
6 is 1A firm. I'll figure it out. Let you know.
It's Vic 1. Who else would it be? Private Guerrero.
Damn, looks like he's gonna be driving across their flight line.
That's Potbin. Yep, Potbin's driving. Who picked this route?
I don't know. There's a road to the west. There's a perfectly good road. Oh, I wonder how Task Force Charlie's gonna do. How we're gonna do this.
We're not gonna do it like this. I'll tell you that.
Well, at least now you know, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Arba is taking off with his speed brakes deployed.
You're on 7-0, no.
That's not my job.
Alright, there they go.
So, at which point do you want to start to shoot at them? Obviously not yet, but I mean when they get into town. How far into the town?
Move the. Oh, God damn it! Like when they're right up on them. Move the. That's that. Here, I'm gonna delete this fucking.
Right on
two
who?
guys.
The town?
The two guys that I got, the fucking sentries that I got. Just throw them inside somewhere. Just like run them inside.
Copy.
I put them there because that's what the briefing said, that there's shit going on at that intersection, but that's a big no-no.
1317. 13, be advised, reference Blue Force tracker marker 0906, grid ref 1, tree 617, tree, break. Consider it intersection of Arizona Avenue and Main Street. We got eyes on one RPG gunner and one rifleman standing right next to him, over.
1-3 copies. Make that first priority, over.
So they spotted them.
6, this is 1. We've already got a sighting on a couple of armed individuals. Red 4 marker 0906 walking through a street towards the mosque from south to north at this
Towards
time.
the mosque?
6, I'm aware. Tell your UAV operator if he sees that it's already marked when he spots it, that I've already been informed of it.
Firm 6.
I mean, I guess put them back out on the street.
No,
They've already spotted them, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, if they spotted them...
Well, they're not going to be there when they get there, though. They'll be somewhere else. Once the shit pops off, we can move them. Like if they're shooting starting, they'll just we'll just assume that they are responding to the gunfire, and they'll, I don't know, move them.
All right, Havoc 1, herringbone, and soft dismount. Try not to hit their trees.
1-2 copies. 1-4 copies.
Make sure to remind whoever you got on point to watch out for those IEDs.
1117.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move us closer, and hopefully we won't have to move again.
We could just move to the part of the city that's out of AO.
Call it up, over.
True.
1-1 copies, over.
Want to move to that big-ass house?
Yeah, whatever.
Have your guys move out at your discretion.
copies.
Yeah, if I had to guess, it's over on that northern side of the bridge is probably where they're thinking IEDs at all.
It's too late.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
It's too late, yeah.
I don't feel comfortable really putting an IED anywhere over here at all. And then if I put it to the north, it's like,
This is 1-1, we're Oscar
I don't know. It just seems like unfair, I guess.
Remember, stay close to those vehicles. They've only got a 50-meter radius to jam IEDs.
Whatever. I'll let them think that there's IEDs out there.
Yep.
Troopers on point.
Tell them to stay within 50 meters of their vehicle. Whoever that is at what point is getting out in front of their fucking vehicle.
1-1, this is 1-7. Be advised, if you guys keep moving that far up
6,
ahead of the
this is
vehicle,
1.
you
I
do
will
not
reiterate
have
that statement.
protection.
Over.
You do not have Duke protection that far out. Over.
1-1 copies all over. Fix it now.
1-7 out.
This bridge will be interesting.
Yep. Ah, the gunner in their lead Vic is losing connection.
Please don't accidentally hit anybody.
Oh, you know that's gonna happen.
Whoever was in that last unarmed, to make sure to leave it behind. We don't need to drag that in here with us.
That was 1-3. We already left it behind. Tell you guys to spread it out. I think I'm looking at 2 squads that are all up in each other's buttholes. Says 1-1. Send it over.
Be advised, it looks like we got civilian movement up ahead. Over.
1-1.
Guys, spread it out. Spread it out going over this bridge.
So, am I correct in that we're letting him get past the mosque before we engage in the battle?
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
1-1-1-7, set traffic.
This is 1-1 interrogative. Are we walking pace through this town? Over.
Hey, firm, you're going to be walking pace through the vast majority of this entire show of force. Over.
1-1 copies. Out. Do not let vehicles approach this convoy.
Get that Vic, get that hatchback.
1-1, this is 1-7. Priority traffic, do not let that vehicle approach the convoy.
1-1 copies, over.
It's 4-8.
I've got it turning around. 6 is 1. We fired a warning shot at that vehicle.
This is 1-1. Be advised, just had a shot fired, unknown at this time. Over.
1-1-1-7, that was a warning shot because you guys were not doing it. I put it across his windshield.
1-1 copies, over.
What do you want me to do with this?
Just park it somewhere and then have them get it.
BBIEDs, 1-1, BBIEDs.
1-1 copies, over. This is 1-3, last Vic crossing the bridge, over.
Alright. Vic is parked. Guys out.
Copy that. Sibs are running to the mosque now.
Tell your guys to be careful when they start heading east because I just saw fucking 10 or 12 civilians hauling ass from the east.
1-3 is
I don't know what they're running away from.
This is 1-3 sent traffic.
1-3, be
Might
advised,
wanna
we
have
got a
those
lot
cities
of
start
foot
jogging.
traffic on the east side. They look civilian at this time, but they look also spooked. So when you get in your sector, keep an eye
They're on full speed.
peeled.
If they're not on
1-3
caution,
copies.
though,
We've
they
already
won't
been
run.
watching from a distance. Over.
Roger that, 1-7 out.
1-3, go ahead and take your hard left at that intersection to start heading east.
Got it. Thank
1-2,
you.
have one of your fire teams start walking through these buildings just to our east here.
This is 1-2, solid copy. Over.
Might want to put that point a little bit deeper into the mosque compound, or the fucking leader will get there and everyone else will stop.
Alright, I'm gonna take control of some of these cities, start running them in.
Okay.
Yeah, ditto.
Vic, get up to the Vic.
Hey, Frank.
Stay next to the Vix, guys.
Get back.
There.
Spread it out a bit, gentlemen.
Bravo, did you throw somebody in there?
That's affirmative. I got John in there.
You're the man.
One.
6, this is 1, A firm.
1, send it over. 1-1 copies, holding position. Over. One 1-4 over. Says 1-1, send it over. 1-1-1-4. Be advised. Looks like we're gonna bypass this whole Moss thing. We're going to push as far east as possible on the main SR, pushing our ASR pushing north to south, like we discussed. Over.
Hey, firm. He is currently
1-1
laying
copies. Over.
prone, not responding.
1-4 out.
Bravo's 1-2 subject.
1-3 and 1-2, go ahead and push from your locations to phase line 1.
Send that on call. 3 copies.
All elements 3-1, this is uniform. Be advised, we have a blue Ural sneaking up behind the convoy at the moment. Going slow rates of speed.
Uniform, this is Havoc 1, A firm.
Mark it on blue force with a green marker.
Alright, Alpha, let's take it slow.
1-2 and 1-3, we've got a blue Ural coming
Have
from
that
the
vehicle
north,
stop,
apparently
turn around and
behind
fuck
us.
off.
Well, you're all from the north. It has
1-2 copies.
Let me route. Sir, please stay down.
Havoc 1, your fucking guys are still not online, but this white flag element or this left flag element is still moving.
Yeah, I got it.
Go for 1-3 over. This is 1-1
6
send
is
over.
1, A firm.
1-3, this is 1-2. You got eyes on that blue Ural over?
1-1 and 1-4, why are you moving? I gave no order to move. You're to remain there until we are on phase line 1.
Clear structures or enter them unless we take
1-1 copies. We were just making room for everybody to get by. Over. Holding position now.
Copy.
1-4 holding. 1-2, this is 1-3. In regards to your last, we do not see anything to the north.
Back up, walking pace.
1-3 is 1-2. Good copy. We've got no eyes here as well. Over. 1-2, 1-3. We've got our heavy guns looking out for. We'll let you know what we see. Good copy. 1-2 out.
Excuse me, sir.
What?
Havoc 1, this is 1-3.
Excuse me, sir.
Tell your guys to pull security around their VIX when we're stopped.
It's a very dangerous area right
Havoc
now.
1, this is 1-7. Be
I
advised
suggest
to
that
pull
you move
security at all times when you're
that
stopped.
direction.
6 is 4 acre.
Hold on, copies over. Keep their weapons down.
I suggest you vacate the area in that
Havoc
direction,
1,
sir.
this is 1-3.
1317, send traffic.
1713, we've got an abandoned vehicle here in the center of the road, southbound.
Be advised, be cognizant of possible VB IED. Suggest wide berth. Say again, suggest wide berth. Over.
Just delete it without asking if we were RCing.
Roger that. Also drop a marker on that shit and send it up when you do so. Over.
Say again?
Did somebody delete a bunch of shit without asking if someone was RCing?
I deleted one. I meant to
Negative.
delete one guy and fucking grab the entire cluster of civilians.
Yeah, the civilian that I was RCing, I was suddenly not RCing him anymore.
Yeah, it was a mistake. I accidentally grabbed the box around the fucking box, which grabs everybody.
Alright,
Sorry,
1-2 and 1-3,
partners
keep
into that.
moving. Let's get up to the phase line.
Perfect Guerrero needs an insert.
Havoc 1, this is 1-3. Abandoned vehicle is known as Blue 4 marker
You wanna do it? You got it.
0925.
I got it.
Over.
Roger that. 1317. Read back. 09er 25. Grid ref 1 tree 9er 179er.
6,
Over.
this is 1, red 4 marker
Read back
0925.
correct. 1-3 out.
Is an abandoned vehicle. No reason to suspect it's an IED, but we're giving it a wide berth at this time.
There's no reason to suspect it's anything that don't mark it with a red force marker on blue force.
6 is 1, affirm.
Good point.
1-2 over.
If that vehicle is not an IED, take it off red 4.
Just about time to start shooting at him.
1117.
Yeah, they're
This is
getting
117
close to that S-Vest.
11, make sure your medic is not standing out in the open, just in case we got assholes that look for the medical symbol to start shooting.
Yeah, I mean they're in the neighborhood.
Alright, 1-3, go ahead and push south down into your next compound. 1-1 and 1-4, as they get about parallel with you, go ahead and start moving.
So there's the 2 guys on the eastern side.
There are 4 guys
1-1
over there.
and 1-4,
Now,
watch the
yeah,
map as
just 4 guys. That said,
as
you want
1-3
to just
gets
hit him
about
with
parallel
that,
with you
you
on the
want to hit
map,
him with stuff
you
on the
continue
hilltop,
moving
or
south.
where do you want to go with this?
Well, see who gets where first, because I mean, this squad is about to push on these 4 guys to the east here. So if you want, you two can grab the 2 guys that are closest to them
Yeah,
and
1-2,
start
don't
hitting
spend
and running
very
on them.
long in here, just give it a stroll
Copy.
through.
Tell if you want to grab one in the closer set, I'll grab one in the further set. Give him
Copy that.
multiple angles of engagement.
Alright,
1417,
this one I'll
send
make sure
traffic.
everybody's talking on long range.
Yep. Alright, I'm set when you are.
Roger that. 1-4, read back. Blue
Not quite
marker
yet,
09er 27.
Turn
Grid
around
ref
so I
1
can get
tree
better
5
sight.
175. Camo netting possible blockade on the road. Over.
Break, 1-3, we are in contact. Heavy fire on the west side of town.
Number hit and run. 6, this is 1, we're taking contact. It's 1-3 on the east side of town, moving to their position now.
Alright, 1-2, I want you to move to 1-3's position. Report back. What do you see over there?
This is 1-3, engaging contacts to our break.
1117.
This is 1-1, send it over.
1-1, parading traffic, be advised. Possible contacts direct east. Make sure your vehicle can see that side. Over.
1-1, copies over.
This is 1-3 engaging contacts to our 2-1-9er, second floor balconies, over.
Listen, when you guys get the SBS.
1317, copy your last, bearing 2-1-9er from your pause, over.
This order, so I'm running.
Read back correct, 1-3 out.
Havoc 1, this is 1-1, over.
Didn't go off.
1117, send traffic.
This is 1-1, be advised, we just dropped a suicide vest here on the road at our position, over.
Star copy 6, guys moving towards you.
Roger that, 1-1, dropping suicide vest, break. Be advised, you got an uncleared move for tracker marker 09 or 27 to your right, over.
1-1 copy, I'm gonna push there now, over.
Shit, got me through the fucking building.
Be advised, the HQ element is up on this hill. We dropped one of the shooters.
6 is 1-8.
1-4 is 1-1, over. This is 1-4, city traffic, over. This is 1-1, be advised, we're pushing the blue for tracker marker 0927 at this time, over.
There's a third shooter somewhere over there.
1-1, this is 1-4, good copy. This is where we're gonna TR from you. Let me know if you need any help, over. 1-1 copy, silent.
Alright, there aren't any more hostiles anywhere near them, so I'm not RCing at the moment.
I'll hold right here.
26. I got one type down to the left, to the right. To the right.
Be advised, I just got an intel report that there are several small terrorist cells that just got activated in and around the city.
Havoc 1, Havoc 1, target traffic, this is 1-7, be advised, you got intel, activated cells in the AO. I say again, active terrorist cells have just kicked off in the AO.
1-1 copies, over.
I'm moving up.
1-2 copies, over.
Yeah, Affirm.
Hold pause. Get back over with me.
Ooh, what's so much?
1-3, 1-4, over. Wait, 1-4, 1-3, and engaged. Copy, just making sure you're still over there. Get one of your guys on 41.1.
Alright.
Yeah.
Wilco 6.
Let's go. Around the corner.
Rolling. He's in that building where you guys are.
Going up the stairs and into it now.
Second right.
Langford's down.
He saw me run in here.
1-1, 1-4, over.
Copy.
This is 1-1, send it over. 1-1, 1-4, how dead, compound.
Push it.
Ran out there by himself.
Holy shit,
We didn't
man,
find
you run far
anything
enough?
here at all, over. Good
Sorry.
copy. Be advised, I'm gonna back my truck up and I'm going to fucking head down south, down
Yeah,
to
better.
fucking
Yeah,
MSR,
better.
so we're not fucking too close. Spread apart, excuse me. 1-1 copies, we're about to head south at this time, over. 1-1, this is 1-4, good copy, your last out.
Hey, Aaron, you want to grab one of those two guys that are to the south, in front of the that T intersection there? Just start shots at them from all the way down the road. Just fuck with them.
Sure.
Alright, all squads, continue your movement south.
1317.
Having won this 1-2,
Alright, just make them stop. We want to slow them down.
1-2, this is 1-6, go ahead.
1-6 is 1-2, be advised, we'll
Have a
VVIED
6-10 full copy on your left. Wilco over.
south.
I forgot to turn my fucking radio
Break,
down.
break, break, this is 1-3, got accurate fire, southeast hilltops.
1317, read back, southeast of your pause.
Read back correct, maybe enemy DMRs in the hills.
6, this is 1. We're getting reports of marksmen's to the south, possibly up in the hills.
Roger, what about that RPG that just got shot at you? Find him, run.
Havoc 1, whichever squad saw that IED, is it marked on the red 4?
Negative, I'll get it marked over. 1-3
Fuck,
is
they're
1-2.
too accurate. Jeez, they killed me fast.
Go for 1-3. 1-3 is 1-2.
There's another,
You do tally that
grab the other
abandoned
guy,
truck
that,
to your west.
the other guy that Aaron grabbed, the one that's in the corner that the
Affirm, we got eyes
guys
on
in the middle are.
Copy, I'll put a mark on it.
Copy. Yeah, Aaron's flanking left. You can just push him right in the middle.
1-3 is 1-6. Go ahead.
1-6-1-3, dropped 1 times enemy marksman in the southeast hills, over.
Copy that, 1-3, good shit.
Shit.
From the west and south.
Did not see those guys over there.
Should be the RPG gunner.
6-1,
0934. I say again 0934. Grid ref 136 173.
Man,
RPG gunner. Say again
what the
RPG
fuck,
gunner.
dude?
Over.
1-1 copies, over.
Havoc 1, has that IED been marked on red 4?
Yeah, grab the guy at the fucking the
6-1, be advised 0927 was a cleared possible IED, over.
Oh, the one I grabbed is an S-vest. Do you want me to take it?
Yeah, no, yeah.
0927, alright.
Say again?
My husband all the way. Go, do it.
I'm good. I don't know where it came from. I got shot around the corner, but it disappeared.
Make sure you're standing around. This door's open on that building, but I don't
Say again?
really want to go up in there.
Type 1 is 1-2.
We're pushing south.
Yeah, I am with Vic.
Watch that big industrial building to our southeast. Yeah, I'm tracking on it.
Send it.
I think this thing has a external stairway.
This 1-1 over.
I think the
1117 send traffic.
This 1-1 be advised, we found a body of an RPG gunner at 0934. Nothing else at this time, over.
Roger that 1-1, good shit. Did you drop him, over?
What are we shooting at?
A firm, only 1 contact at this time, that single shooter, over.
That's right behind your vehicle.
I'm out. He's reloading. He's reloading.
Hey, we got a suicide.
Literally next to their vehicle for a good almost 10 seconds and it wouldn't dead.
Boy, you on me?
Yeah, I'm good.
1-4, 1-2, send traffic, over.
Yeah, I don't
1-2
get it,
is 1-4, be advised. 1-2-4,
Yeah, go for it.
That was behind you, fucking over.
Right. Down.
Alright, I'll take one of those guys that's up to the south in the hills.
Hey, firm.
Pretty sure I made Munson to himself a little.
1-4 is 1-7.
1714, send it over.
1-4 is 1-7. I want you to put eyes out 090 from your pause. Reference white smoke, approximate 255 mics out. Looks like that's where the automatic fire was coming from, over.
Munson was running full speed through that building, thinking it was completely empty, and then he fucking ran through a doorway, and I dumped an AK mag into him.
Type 1, this is 1-2, over.
I'll give you a marksman.
1217 send traffic.
East hills.
Copy.
1-7, this is 1-2. Be advised, blue for tracker marker 09er32, grid rep 139er174, weapons cache break. Additional grid rep
The guy was shot, so they saw him
139er174,
before
blue for
he gets
tracker
close to
marker
him.
09er36,
Hey,
abandoned
firm, I'm
vehicle
gonna give you a
break.
marksman you can coordinate with.
1-4, 1-1 over.
Copy.
Grid rep 140174, blue for tracker marker 09er35, another abandoned vehicle, over.
Aaron, you got me?
Hey, firm.
Alright, if you want to start hitting it from the east, they'll start hitting it from the south.
1217, read
Stand by
back
when you get in position before you
09er32,
engage.
weapons cache break.
Yeah, hey, firm. I'm repositioning as well.
Copy.
One one 1-4 over. So it's 1-1, send it over. 1-1 is 1-4. We're gonna push out, break. Push it out east, get eyes out, and we'll we'll continue back west, meet up with you. Just clearing something out, over.
1-1 copies, break. We're just getting our VIC security west, and we'll continue pushing west and then south from there past this phase line.
6, this is 1. We have a confirmed weapons cache at 0932.
1217.
Grid ref 139174. We'll leave members of 1-2 behind guarded.
Did you drop a box of explosives on 09 or 32? Over.
Negative, I did not. You want that done, over?
A-firm, send a runner back and put a pack on there and stand by for dead orders.
Good copy, over.
Alright, I'm ready when you are.
I want you to put guards on that weapons cache this time. We are not
Yeah, I got it as I'm saying. Go ahead.
Engaging.
1-2, how copy? 1-6 last.
1-6, this is 1-2. Solid copy on your last, over.
Havoc 1, this is 1-3, taking contact to the east.
1317, we'll copy on your last sharp fire direct east of your position.
Well, shit. I got off about fucking 6 rounds before they shot me.
Dude, is it the crows that are just dropping you?
I don't know what that fucking was.
Dude, they're just dropping you like instantly.
Yeah.
Best I can do is like spawn some shit
Heavy 114,
like,
over.
behind them, maybe like 1 or 2 guys behind them.
Traffic.
Because they didn't clear every house.
They weren't supposed to.
Yeah. Well, I know.
6, this is 1. We'll find out, over.
1-4, this is 1-7, send traffic.
Say again your last, 2 people talking at once, over.
How about a pair of machine gunners to the south? There's like a little hill on the edge of town, and then there's a bigger hump.
Southwest?
6, this is 1.
It's pretty much due south of where they are right now.
1-7, this is 1-2, be advised, demo is set, over.
Like hill 398.
Havoc 1, we're taking sporadic shots from another marksman. I need you to find it.
Got it.
Havoc 1, say again last.
They're down.
That was crazy. I don't know how they killed me so
1-2,
fast.
this is 1.
Wow.
This is 1-2, solid copy. I have a team covering it, over.
Are they using their crows, I think? Maybe, because, yeah, that was, like, second shot, and I was going to reposition, and boom, that's almost immediately dead. I put down 2 machine guns. Aaron's got one of them.
We are scanning south. We took another shot from that direction. 1-4, over.
Aaron, can you see from there?
Kinda. Shooting out their yellow smoke. That's all I can see.
Alright, copy that. I'm going to be coming up on your right.
1-1 copy, moving southwest of the buildings, over.
They're suppressing here.
Wow, they found me fast.
Yep, I'm just gonna keep pushing this way.
I'm still alive, but damn. Here.
Havoc 1, this is 1-3, back on comms, over.
Roger that, fire from the hilltops in the south.
I dropped down behind that boys and they still killed me. That was BS.
I'm still alive.
More guys to the east.
One Force 1-7 on 110. 1-4, recommend dropping red 4 marker on that area where you're taking fire from the south on the hills. I'm going to try to call in some metal rain, over.
Shit.
Also be advised, if you can verify that there's no civilians out there, feel free to use 40 mic at your leisure. 1-7 out.
Come on, Death Blade. Come on, Death Blade. Nope. 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 I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
One force, 1-7, set traffic.
Come on. All this fucking hilltop and I still don't get deflated.
Roger that, 1-4, read back 09er 41 and 09er 42, over.
Says 1-1, send it over. This is 1-1, copy that. We are continuing to push south just west of your position at this time, over.
Trying to push up on them a little bit.
Havoc 1, this is
I'm
1-3,
thoroughly
radio
suppressed,
check
so
on
not gonna
frequency
be close.
110, over.
1317, send traffic.
1-7, this is 1-3, radio check frequency 110, over.
I got you, Lima Charlie on 110, 1-3.
1713, I've got no traffic from either 1-2 or 1-4 after resetting radio 3 times, over.
This is 1-2, read you Lima Charlie on 110, over.
1-2, got you Lima Charlie, still missing 1-4, over.
1-3, this is 1-4, radio check frequency 110, over.
Big happy family all together. 1-3 out.
Havoc 1, this is 1-7, be advised, we got friendly IDF heading
All
out
right,
to
they
Blue
pushed up
4
the
tracker
building.
marker 0941 and 0942, hills to the south, over.
1-2 copies. 1-4, this is 1-1, over. 1-1, 1-4, send it over. Says 1-1, be advised, we pushed south, down to the next phase line, didn't
Yeah,
encounter
I
any
suggest
resistance
that, or
this
like
time.
whoever's to the far west, put some
Looking out
stuff
security
to their
east
north
to your
so I can
direct
engage them.
south.
So I don't know if
Don't
they've
see
been hit
anything at
much
this
yet.
time, over. 1-1, 1-4, good copy. I'm lead 4, I'll get past you. I am going down the next MSR, going north to south. Over. Excuse me, ASR, over.
Not entirely sure where
1-1
they are
copies,
in
over.
relation to me anymore.
1-4 out.
Alright, they're down. They're to the north of what you just said.
1-1, this is
Copy
1-7.
that, grabbing one.
This is 1-1, over.
1-1, be advised, you still got at least one active shooter to the east of your boss.
1-1 copies, scanning that direction at this time, over.
Nothing.
One three, this is 1-2, over. 1-2, this is 1-3.
1-3, this is 1-2, be advised, if you move much further from your current position, we will not be able to cover you.
1-2, this is
1-3, copy. Just pushing the hill to our east. Make sure nobody was hiding in the brush.
Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
Good copy, 1-2 out.
Still alive.
Bridge not black and ammo yet.
One, this is 1-7. I say again, we had friendly IDF.
Controlled burst.
Inbounds on 09er, 41, 09er, 42, grid ref, 1, 3, 4, 1, 6, 7.
Break. This is 1-3 taking RPG fire from the north. Over.
RPG fire.
1-3, this is 1-2 over.
1-2, go.
They finally got me. They finally got me.
Copy, 1-2 out.
Drop mortars on your head.
Nope, somebody with a rifle.
1-4, this is 1-1 over.
Six is 1-3-1.
1-1, this is 1-4.
I popped on another one, Aaron, to the just south of the mosque. If you want to grab one, get fuckers done from the north.
I'm pushing the team up that direction. Time now, over.
Copy.
1-1, this is 1-4. Good copy, your last. I am pushing my Vic out west to clear this little section. Over.
1-1 copies out.
Six is 1-8 firm. It's Red 493. Do all half 1-2 continue for mission.
This is 1 Romeo. Radio check on frequency 110. Over.
1 Romeo, this is 1-3. Got you.
I'm not getting anything pop up on my HUD.
Solid copy, 1-3. 1 Romeo out.
Copy, I put down a fresh one for you.
1-3, 1 Romeo. Be advised, 1-7 is not picking up on your traffic at this
What
time.
general direction are they from my pause?
1 Romeo, 1-3.
You got one squad to your southeast and one squad to your southwest.
Receiving 1-3 traffic. Over.
Recommend going southwest, because I don't think they've shot anything tonight.
Affirmative, 1-3. 1 Romeo out.
Copy.
Put an MG gunner down for you.
1-6, 1-3.
Copy.
Closest guys to you are southeast.
1-2, this is 1-3. 1-3,
this is 1-2. Send traffic over.
1-2, are you in contact with 1-6 or 1-7? Over. 1-3, this is 1-2.
meters.
I do have comms
if you go
with
straight
1-6,
south, it's the next street.
although they're very staticky at this time. Over.
Copy.
Copy that 1-2.
1-1, this is 1-7.
They're to your 12, 11 o'clock.
1-1, this is 1-7.
This is 1-1, send it over.
1-1, get your vehicle driver to stop playing fucking whack-a-mole with that asset.
Roger that.
Well, I just saw
That
this
needs to be
was
under some
down
kind
the
of
road
cover.
as I crossed.
1-1 copy.
1-7, this is 1-2. 1-7, this is 1-2, over. 1, this is 1-2, over.
One force is 1-1, over.
Having 1, this is 1-2, interrogative, over.
Doing insurgent things.
Having 1, this is 1-2, over.
Not bad firing.
call sign 110. This is 12. Over.
1-2, this is 1-3, send traffic.
1-3, this is 1-2. I've lost comms with HQ. Break. Troops in contact from the north.
Okay then.
7.
1-7, this is 1-2. Send traffic. Over.
1-2, I need a sit rep of your current situation. Over.
1-7, this is 1-2. Sit rep as follows. Break. I have troops in contact from the northwest at this time. Break. I have one of my buddy team sitting on that weapons cache. There's been no activity to this point. Over.
Roger that. 1-2, full copy on our last. Be advised, I want you to stand by for movement order. It's bearing 3-1-2. Break. We're going to want to move to Tennessee. I say again, Tennessee Ave, and hold off a cordon. You're going to be direct west of Blue Force marker 0927. Over.
Tell.
1-7, this is 1-2. Good copy. Moving, bearing tree 1-2.
That was a sick flank.
To Tennessee. Blue Force tracker marker
Yeah, they got
0920
a
is
pretty
our
good
point of
amount.
reference. Over. 1-4, it's 1-1. Over.
Looks like you guys are running control bolt.
1-1, 4 over. 1-7, this is 1-1, send it over.
Havoc 1,
1-1,
Dagger
1-4,
3-1.
is that you in contact over there? Over.
Dagger 7-1,
This is
go
1-1,
ahead.
A-firm, just dropped a couple
Advise
contacts
Havoc
for
1-1 is walking up on
break.
machine gunners, Blue 4 marker
Interrogative, we were hearing shots
0955.
to your direction. How are you guys? Over.
A-firm.
1-4 is good, we dropped them, but yeah, just checking on you. Let me know if you need us over there. Over. This is 1-1, we're kosher at this time. Over. 1-4 out.
1-2, 1-7.
1-7, this is 1-2,
Alright,
send
this group
traffic.
that's
Over.
off to the, basically, due
1-2, be
east.
advised, you can
They
ditch the
haven't
cache.
shot out.
Over.
Havoc 1, this is 1-1 over.
1117, chunk traffic.
Yeah.
So it's 1-1, be advised. Got intermittent contacts to our direct south, about 300 to 400 meters on the next hill. Over.
Roger that, be advised. South is still unclear. Break. Interrogative, are you getting this contact further in Blue Force tracker marker 0955? Over.
A-firm, over.
Roger that. Good copy on your last. Over.
That vehicle is showing you its ass too.
Yeah, working my way up to it.
Loster, way out to the west, there's like a dry riverbed with a bunch of big ass rocks and shit in it.
1-7, this is 1-2, send traffic. Over.
1-2 is 1-7. I say again, if you can take the
Helps
back
if I
ticket,
unmute my microphone.
If not, just leave it
Loster.
there and start moving 312. Over.
Yeah.
Way out to the west, there's like a dry riverbed with a bunch of big ass rocks.
So far over? That's way, way, way over.
Anywho, can you get me a guy over there to the west?
I've seen him for some fucking reason.
Oh, sorry, what do you need, Aaron?
Just drop me a guy over here to the west.
Okay. That's out of the fucking AO. Oh, God. 1-4 needs to stop. Or whoever the fuck this is. I'm giving you a PK.
Copy.
He's down.
Havoc 1-4 over.
1417, send traffic.
1714, be advised. We have friendly elements way past the limit advance to 1-4's west, northwest. Over.
1-4, be advised. We're trying to slowly move everything over to the west to cordon off the western side of this AO. Over.
Copy. We're alright. Copy. 1-4 out.
1713.
God damn it.
Negative. I'm not spawning shit outside the AO. I'm not doing it.
This is 1-1, send it over.
Oh yeah.
1-1, be
I'm
advised.
done.
Movement
At
order
this
as
point,
follows. I need you to start moving bearing 316, intersection of
fucked
Tennessee
up.
Ave,
I'm
Main
not taking the
Street.
heat for
Over.
1 copies, 316, over.
So do you want to spawn anything inside the AO? Or
1-3, this is 1-4, over. 1-4, this is 1-3. Stage traffic, 1-3, over.
I'll spawn a sentry by the weapons.
1-3 is moving. Time now to the west to get online with everybody else. Over.
1-3, this is 1-4, good copy on last. I'll retransmit time now, over.
Thank you, 1-4. 1-3 out.
The Brewers
Havoc
drop?
1, this is 1-4, over.
1417, send traffic.
1-7,
Not that I know of.
be advised, 1-3 is moving west to get online with the rest of the task force. Time now, over.
I don't.
Roger that, read back. 1-3
no,
moving direct west to fall into task force line, over.
Good read back, 1-4 out.
I'm spawning a sentry by the fucking weapons cap. They're down.
Send it over.
Alright, pushing west to Grassley.
On you.
1-3 to 1-4, you come in, broken bad. Retransmit over.
Who's with me?
Bollinger.
Alright, eyes on Vic right nearest or immediate west northwest.
I'm shooting at the helicopter.
This is 1 Romeo. Radio check on frequency 3-1. Over.
1 Romeo, this is Havoc 4, reaching Beacon Charlie on 3-1, over.
Havoc 4, solid copy. Be advised, we have... Havoc 1 has 0 comms with Task Force Commander or any other station at this time, over.
Solid copy, 1 Romeo.
This is Havoc 6 on Freak 3-1 to Havoc 1, over. This is 1-1, over.
6, this is 1, I'm reading you now.
Havoc 1, this is 1-2, over.
Can't fucking peek that corner.
What's that fire from our south?
Havoc 1, this is 1-1, be advised, we just took fire from the south on the hilltop. Scanning, unknown at this time, over.
What the fuck are they talking about? There's nothing to the south.
Havoc 1, this is 1-2, over.
1-2 is 1-7, send traffic.
1-7, this is 1-2, be advised, we have reached Tennessee. However, I do not see Blue Fort tracker marker 09 or 20 at this time, over.
This is 1-7, good read on your back, be advised that Blue Force tracker mark has been removed.
1-7, 1-2, good copy. Blue Fort tracker marker removed. Where do you want us to set up on Tennessee, over?
Roger that, good read, just hold tight where you are.
1-2 out.
1-2, this is 1-6.
1-6, this is 1-2, send traffic, over.
Put 2 more down on this.
I need that Red Fort tracker where that weapons cache was. We need to mark it for UD.
You said to the south?
Okay, from 2 guys are put down.
1-3, this is 1-6.
Go for 1-3.
1-3, where are you going?
1-3 received orders to push west and pull security with the rest of the task force, over.
1-2, 1-7.
Well, you passed the
1-7,
rest of the
1-2,
task
send
force.
traffic, over.
1-2 is 1-7, be advised, I redropped the Blue
1-6,
Force tracker
no idea
marker
what
1-0 tree, grid ref, 1 tree niner, 174 for the weapons cache you found earlier, over.
10-0, 3-4 weapons cache, Affirm. 1-3, you need to turn around. Get the rest of the task force going right past us.
1-7, 1-2.
This is 1-3. What is considered the rest of the task force? I've got people to the north of me, to the south of me.
This have
One three, there is nobody to the north of you. We are all to your east. All of us.
1-3 copies, coming back east. Better up 1-3, we're not gonna leave any for you. Over.
1417.
1714, send it over.
Be advised, your movement order is follows. Bearing 275. I want you to move out 300 mics and fall on Arizona, Tennessee proper. Over.
Say again for 1-4, over.
1417. I say again, I want you to move direct. Stand by. I want you to move direct west to fall in line above. Break. 1-1 to the southwest of your position. Over.
1714, good copy on last. Moving west to the north side of 1-1. Over.
1417. Disregard last position. Hold position.
Apparently that mag didn't have much left in it. Oh well.
Out for 1-4, 1217.
It is
traffic.
tempting how isolated Garcia
17
is
this
from
1-2,
everybody else.
taking sporadic contact.
That's
from
because I was shooting at him.
Marker 0 or disregard. Before tracker marker.
He apparently did not like me shooting at him.
Permission to clear over.
Read back 1005, grid ref 136, 17
What
tree.
are
We're
you
clear
doing?
to go in and clear out the
I put a
area.
marksman
Over.
down to the east. Can you see the task force? from the
6,
east
this
and
is
hills?
1,
1-2 copies clearing.
Like
1-2
straight down the avenue.
Oh yeah.
Moving that way,
Have
let's know.
one, let's make sure we're clearing entire buildings if we take shots from them.
Give me a marksman companion with him. Or sorry, a machine gunner companion.
Oh yeah, firm, I got eyes. I'm gonna engage.
1217.
He's down there.
1712, send traffic over.
1-2, be advised, once that area is clear, I want you to actually move a little bit more north. We're packed up too tight. I want you at the intersection of Arizona and Jefferson. Over.
1712, good copy. Once this area is clear, we're going to move north to Jefferson and Arizona. Copy my last, over.
Perfect read back, Tango Mike 1-2.
Copy, over.
1-7 out.
Pushing downslope to the south a little.
Copy.
1-3, this is 1-4, over. 1-4, this is 1-3.
That got me suppressed.
1-3,
Stand up right
this
now.
is 1-4, you had traffic early, over. 1-3 has merged, shift your sentence to your south time now. 1-3, 1-4, good copy, be advised. We are here at sporadic shots east 07 tree from our position, over.
That M2 is
1-3 copies, I'll get the DMR on it. 1-3, just 1-4, copy out.
Yeah, this thing where they can automatically range is a bitch.
Happy 1-4, over.
1417, send traffic.
17, 1-4, be advised, we are getting sporadic fire from the northeast of 1-4's position. On no range at time, over.
Roger
Yeah,
that,
they got me
sporadic
through
fire
express. I
from
can't do
northeast
shit.
of 1-4's position. Over.
Yeah, I think you're getting lasers right now too. I think you're about to get fucking blown. Great. That's good suppression there. Especially to the, like west southwest. Like straight west, that's good suppression.
I am literally just spraying in their general direction.
1-2, just 1.
It was.
Into where we're getting
It was working.
from the northeast of 1-4's location, over.
Holy shit.
1-4, this 1-2, good copy. We were also taking contact from compound.
That tickled quite a bit.
Eyes on possible enemy top of the hill 099 from my position, over.
Yeah,
Copy, I'll get my eyes
see
on
that
that. Be
cluster of
advised
cities
that
is?
compound to your fucking south is where we were taking contact
to
from.
the south of the mosque.
Yeah,
I'll put a couple guys in there.
Copy that.
1317. 1-3, this is 1-7.
Hey, do you want to push mostly east? Or correction, west?
Copies. 1-4 does not copy. Coming in, fucking very static. 1-6. Say it again, over.
Yep, I don't have eyes and not hearing him shoot, so I can't really.
1-4 is quite a bit of distance from Vic and still coming in very static, over.
Push down this next ASR.
You're close, you're inside. Oh, there you go.
Havoc 1, tell your guys they need to stay out of these people's houses unless there's shooters coming out of those houses.
1-2, 1-4, over.
Unless.
This is 1. 6, this is 1 on 3. We're having massive communication issues. I can't get a hold of 3 of our squad.
Location, over.
Use Android.
1-4, 1-2, wait 1.
Send a message.
1-3, 1-7.
1-7, this is 1-3.
Fucking A, there you are, buddy. I need you to start moving northeast. I need you to start moving northeast and get your DMR looking at the hills. Break. All the hills to the direct east is where a lot of these pop shots are coming from. Over.
1-3 copies, moving that way, time now. Hey, we're pushing fucking northeast. I finally got 1-7 back.
We need 40s. We need 40s up here.
Okay, apparently we have to be about 150 meters away from the trucks to have the radios work properly. So it looks like the fucking trucks are worthless.
Where at? They're in this whole compound area right here. There's like 2 of them. 2 or 3 of them.
1-3, good back, take the line. Also be advised that don't you move too far off the line. Do the best you can from as close to the phase line as possible. Over.
1-3 copies, moving now.
Havoc 1, this is 1-2, over.
1-2, 1-7, set traffic.
1-7, this is 1-2. Be advised, we're taking contact grid ref 136-174 compound directly north of our position. Break. Several enemies in that position. Wondering if we could drop some 40 mics on over.
Negative on the 40 mic 1-2, but you are cleared to push in. Break. If you need help pushing it in and clearing it out for more than one squad, let me know and I'll send you support.
1-2 copies, over. Havoc 1, 1-4, over.
1-4, 1-7, send traffic.
Havoc 1, 1-4, can I go with section to reinforce 1-2? They're pretty far by themselves, over.
Negative 1-4, I need you to hold position. You are now at the intersection. I need you to cordon off. Let no traffic in or out from the corner that you are on. Over.
1-4 copies your last. Over. Out.
1-3, 1-7.
This is 1-3. Send traffic.
1-3, be advised. I need you to move. Bearing 0-1-5. 0-1-5. I need you at the intersection just north of 1-4. Over.
Hit them from the south.
1-3 copies, over.
Tango Mike 1-3.
Havoc 1, this 1-1, over.
1-1, just 1-7, send traffic.
This is 1-1, be advised, taking
I'm
contact.
flanking all the way around to the north, and I'm going to push back onto their east side.
Reback 158, fire 158.
Havoc, if you need to, take this unarmed truck over here and have a runner with a battle buddy roll around and relay all your orders.
Yeah, 1-1 is 1-6, over.
This is 1-1, send it over.
1-1, have you copied our
The
previous
long-ass
discussion?
walker.
We need you to move to where it's marked in 1-1 on the map.
Worth it.
Negative, did not hear any of that. Wait, 1 over.
1-2, 1-7.
1-7, this is 1-2, send traffic over.
1-2, after you clear that out, which I need you to do, Ricky Tick, I need you to start moving bearings 350 to the intersection northwest of your position.
Break,
over.
1-2, be advised. Got an opt-out contact up at the intersection up ahead. off to your left behind the large concrete walls. Over.
1 Romeo, this is 1-2 solid
Just
copy.
around
We're
into
moving
here.
to clear that time now. Over.
Copy that. Contact is now entering the compound with the large multi-story building.
Maybe.
1-6S1-1 over.
Fuck the gate today.
This is 1-6, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I ran through here earlier.
This is 1-1. Just to be clear, we're pushing all the way north. Break.
They're straight east.
Just to
from
the
here.
northwest of the mosque. Over.
I know where
Hey,
they are.
firm, we're setting up cordons along these intersections.
I know where they are.
1-1 copies.
Okay.
We're headed there now. 1-1 out.
Be advised, these trucks jammers are causing issues with our radios.
This is Head 1.
If you
This is Head 4. Interrogative. You saw a new marker 1014 go up. Any information on said mark?
Head 14, 2 times RPG gunners.
1217, 1217. 1712, send traffic, over. Be advised, bearing 356 from your pause, grid ref. Break.
Havoc 1, have your guys quit pushing forward, limit of advance.
1-2, this is 1-7, disregard.
6 is
blue
1,
force marker,
correct.
red form marker removed.
1-3, you are moving past
Good
the
copy.
limit of advance. I don't know why. I need you back in this intersection.
This is 1-3, investigating civilian contact. Correction.
1217, 1217, priority traffic. You got blue force truck marker 1015 directly ahead of you, north of your position. 2 times RPGs. I say again, 2 times RPGs.
Okay, I don't know how they killed me. All of a sudden I just blew up.
1712, solid copy. Blue Fort tracker marker 1015. We got it under control. Over.
Roger that. Correction on my last. It's 1 rifleman, machine gunner, not RPGs. Over.
Understood. Correction. 1 machine gunner, not RPG. Over.
1-2, this is 1 Romeo. Be advised, contact is down the street to your west. Disregard.
Southeast.
Alpha,
Southeast.
there's no way out of this compound. West, let's go across the street north.
And then Aaron is straight to your left. If you turn that wall and look left, you'll see him down
Ooh,
the
I
end of the
saw
wall.
something cross over here. Watch this hole.
Where?
Straight
Yep,
out this
eyes
hole,
on.
about 50 meters. Wait for him.
They were chasing me all over the goddamn place. That was pretty good.
They're moving on him. They're moving.
I'm sure I was pissing at least a couple of people off.
1-2 over. 1217, send traffic.
Oh, he's looking the wrong way.
1, this is 1-2. Be advised, we're struggling to find entrance into this compound. Break. There are enemies
Run, Tell.
inside the compound. We're trying to find a way in so we can take them out. Over.
Roger that. 1-2, read back. You're having difficulty getting into the compound. Be advised, if you can be as careful as you can with civilians, you are cleared to use a jetpack to put a hole in the wall if necessary. Over.
1-2 copies, clear to debt. Watch out for
Be advised,
Sid,
HQ element is on left flank of 1-2. Tell them to check their fire on their left flank.
Oh, he just dropped somebody.
You got friendlies on your left flank.
Understood. Friendly
Go
still
inside. Go inside. Or yeah, we're in that back corner. Yeah, that's gonna fuck with them.
1-2,
They just
1-2,
shoot at each other?
my last, do not use HE as
Yes,
that
they
position.
did.
If you can't find an
Oh, no.
opening, just keep moving around it.
I wonder if they're gonna think to look under the
1-2
stairs.
copies.
I wonder if they're gonna look under the
No
stairs.
demo. Over. Tango bike
There's
1-7
always a
out.
possibility that they'll forget to look under the stairs.
Nope.
Or not.
Well, Tell, you should be proud of yourself. You made them blue on blue.
Well, yeah. Alright, I'll put down one last sentry. What do you guys want? Some MGs or what?
Yeah, MGs are just regular riflemen. It's fine.
Yeah, rifleman would probably make more sense.
Hey, 1, this is
Go
1-2,
down.
over.
To the south.
1217, send traffic.
You'll be shooting at top.
Hey, 1, this is 1-2, compound clear, moving west to the intersection of Arizona and Jefferson.
Alright, I'm in. Aaron, you there?
Yep.
Roger that. Good read back, intersection of Arizona and Jefferson. And that's
You got
where I
1-4 just to your north.
1-2 out.
To be fair, they're all to our north.
Yeah, but they're your closest north to your north. Not my north, your north.
1-7.
Okay, Richie.
1-2, be advised, the intersection of Tennessee Ave and Jefferson is actually where you should be. 1-7, this is 1-2, understood, continuing movement west, over. Yeah, it's pretty much where
Yeah,
you
I've got
are
eyes
right
on
now,
the
you should
Vic.
be good where you are.
Basically, it's due north.
1-2 copies, you want us to dig in, over?
Copy.
Hey, firm, if be advised, hard cover in that area.
Havoc 4 is going to set themselves up as a QRF
1-2 out.
to reinforce whichever squad needs it, so your squads don't have to move around.
Don't engage yet. Let me get past this here. One's off east.
Break.
Copy.
4 is going to change out as a QRF element. If you need support, let us know. Over.
1-1 copies, over.
Alright, you should be good.
Engaging.
1-2, 1-3, there, over.
This is 1-3, send traffic.
Did you monitor last traffic set about Havoc 4 QRF, over?
Hey, firm, 1-7 was sitting right next to me, 1-3 copies.
Alright, 1-4 copies. Havoc 1, this is 1-4, over.
Fuck's sake, I didn't even get a shot off.
Havoc 1,
I'm gonna give you some on the fucking brewer. Or just hit his flag. Go way north, way north.
0 for 1-4's position, Hilltop, over.
Roger that. Interrogative, is this Blue Force tracker marker 1021, over.
He's down.
A firm just got put up, 1021, contact, over.
Roger that, over.
Please, no.
Havoc 1, this 1-1, over. 1117, send traffic.
This is 1-1, we've reached our destination, break. Holding security to our west at this time, over.
Roger that, I got you holding your sector in grid ref 135178, Tango Mike.
6 is 1, we have all squads at this time.
Not today, Marva.
1-4, over.
1417, send traffic.
17, 1-4, Tango Mike for the fucking show, south, over.
Wish I could say that was me, but I don't have fly for shit. Over.
1-4, right?
This is 6, roger. Just keep you guys there. This is where we're going to be for a while.
6 is 1 copy.
Have one, this 1-1.
They fucking blew the building I was at.
This 1-1 be advised, we've had a suicide bomber detonate himself within a building on our position. Clearing now.
Stand by, 1-1. I say again, stand by.
Oh, sure as fuck was no suicide bomber. What the hell?
Says 1-1, send it over.
1-1, be advised you are cleared to go in that building and clear it out at your discretion. Advise you leave at least one full fire team outside for security. Break. Also, be cognizant of any structural integrity compromise in that building after that SFS went off.
1-1 copies. Be advised, the entire building came down when he deaded it inside of the building break. I've got one fire team back at the Vic at a blocking position, continuing to sweep through with another team at this time, over.
Roger that, 1-1. Tango Mike, give me a sit rep when you're done. Over.
1-1 copies out.
Have 1, this is 1-2, interrogative, over. 1-2-1-7, send traffic.
1-7, this is 1-2, interrogative. Do we know what happened with that weapons cache, over?
1-2, this is 1-6, it's A firm, we're gonna have to get these 2 minutes to care of.
1-6 is 1-2, good copy. The reason I ask is we had a civilian moving in that general direction behind our line, over.
1-2, solid copy on that. I don't know why that was deleted from Red 4. Can you put that back where it was?
A firm, standby.
Okay. That was about the luckiest shot ever. I'm pretty sure I was fully behind Deflate. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I know they killed me once behind Deflate.
Havoc 1, this 1-1, over.
1117, hold comms.
So, is that it, I guess?
Yeah, that's what he said it would be while you were controlling stuff.
Copy. Hey, why is there a Blackhawk on the fucking... Oh. Never mind. I see why.
It. 1-1, this is 1-7, send traffic.
So it's 1-1, break. We cleared out the compound that he blew himself up in. Nothing else in there at this time, over.
Roger that,
1, this is
read
1-2.
back, compound's clear, over.
A firm, 1-1 out.
1217, send traffic.
1-7-1-2, be advised, Blue 4 tracker marker 1026, grid ref 139 or 174, weapons cache, over.
Copy.
1-2, this is 1-7, be advised, 1026 is way the f out in the boonies. Are you sure this is the Blue 4 tracker marker for the cache, over?
Stand by.
The last guy that I saw is on my 1026 marker.
139 174, my marker's been deleted, over.
Yeah, Barton, I found it. That's the mark that you guys dropped. I put it on the tactical map.
So I think their radios. I think that IED jammers fuck with the radios.
Apparently.
Because that's why all the comms have like died.
Yeah, which should not happen, but...
Guess we'll know when they call index when we just start seeing people disconnect.
Well, they should call it over company net.
Well, that's if we can actually fucking hear it.
1-3, this is 1 Romeo. Radio check on frequency 110, over.
1 Romeo, this is 1-3, got you Lima Charlie on 110, over.
1-3, this is 1 Romeo. Solid copy, out.
Maybe they're just pulling
All
security.
stations, this net, I want a sit rep, including medical supplies, ammo,
I
and your
messaged
current
drum.
security position.
1-1 copies, over.
Yeah, he
Where's
might be
John?
trying to figure something out. I don't know.
There he is.
What's shooting?
1-7, 1-4, over.
1417, set traffic.
1-7, 1-4. 1-4 is as follow. Medical, we are totally green across the board. Ammo, we are actually quite green on ammo, rockets, and our current position as follows. Break. 1-4 is in a defensive posture, south side of the town, looking southwest and east at this moment, over.
Roger that, good read back, Tingle Mike 1-4.
1-4 out.
1, this is 1-2.
1217, send traffic.
1-2 is green on ammunition and medical. We are currently situated at the intersection marked on map. Red ref 134-175, over.
Roger that, good read back, Tingle Mike.
1-2 out.
1, this is 1-1, over.
1117, send
Yeah, I
cops.
don't know.
They asked for a full sit rep.
We are green across the board, currently holding defensive posture west at this time, over.
Roger that, Tingle Mike, good read on all.
1-1 out.
Chief Stowe get shot down?
Nope. Look where he's sitting. I should say, look where the helicopter's sitting.
Has Bowman been sitting in there the whole time?
Probably.
Oh.
Pretty sure Stowe clipped a tree on his way in. As he knocked the fucking rotors off of it.
I'm not seeing. Where the hell's the bird?
Kind of like right in the middle of town. See where they have some trenches set up. I guess more towards the southern half of town. They have like trenches set up in a circle, and a couple more trenches out north of that, and a couple of random trenches out to the west.
Yeah.
There's a Black Hawk sitting in that open field, right next to a tree. Got the rotors knocked off of it.
Sometimes I swear I'm blind.
Third reference is 135172.
This is Havoc 6 to all stations, this net. I haven't heard any gunfire in a couple minutes. Tell you guys to get comfy. We're going to be holding this position for seconds or platoons to bound past us and clear the rest
we're
of
going to
this
hold
town.
this position and stay here. I say again, we are staying here. We're
6
holding
is
this
1
AO.
copy on your last, over.
1-1 copies, over.
6 is 4, solid copy on your last.
1-2 copies, over. 1-3 copies, over.
1-4 copies, over. All personnel are cleared to disconnect and move the conference room more.
Havoc 1, disconnect and go to conference room 1.
6 is 1, it's all me.
1 copies over. 1 3 copies.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Well, I gotta stay connected and reset everything, but I'll be in conference room 1.
Alright, yeah, move it.
What the fuck?
Well, there's a good example
All
of
right.
what not to do.
You guys did a good job overall today. Pace was very slow, but that's the nature of what we're doing here, which is coin and hearts and minds. As for weapons caches, we are not going to blow them up in the middle of a civilian town. We are going to mark them, and we are going to make the assumption that EOD is on station or someone from Bravo or Charlie Company comes and secures the cache while we continue to push forward from now on. So that is going to be the SOP for finding weapons caches. So once for Ares, once those weapons caches are found, marked on blue forest, sprayed with orange paint, and it's obvious that they've been detected, that means they are at that point being guarded by friendlies. But we're not going to leave a fire team on those for the rest of the op.
There's copy, sir.
That was more for the first sergeant, but thank you as well. What is going on with the Apache fuel?
We have about 20 to 25 minutes of fuel, and that's it.
How much did you have before?
We were able to stay in the air for pretty much the entire operation, sir.
What do you have to change your loadout now and get a fucking fuel tank on your pylon?
If we had one, we would have put it there.
All right.
Don't have that ability.
Is anyone from the mod team here?
Affirm, sir.
All right. Well, I need that taken care of. Our Apaches need to have 2 hours worth of fuel.
Copy, sir. I'll make a threat on that.
There's already a hotfix that I've just posted in there.
Copy.
Next question is for you. How the fuck did you know what we were talking about on 31.1?
What do you mean, sir?
How did you know we were confused as to what SDBs were?
I was just advising STBs because it's a relatively new ordinance and we were using relatively new JTACs. Just wanted to make sure they knew we could use them instead of the gun.
Yes, but how did you know we didn't know what they were? Why did you clarify what they were after you said SDBs a couple minutes later?
Because I'd never worked with these JTACs, wanted to make sure they understood what they were.
All right. We need to look into our IED jammers jamming our own radios. Something
Yeah,
tells
and if I
me
may,
that. Yes.
those IED jammers have absolutely zero effect on radios. We are using the same system that we have been using for the past 3 months or more.
Yes, but everything just got updated.
Regardless,
we need to look into what's going on with the radios, and if running away from the vehicles is reliably getting the radios to work, then it's something. Was that reliable? Was that when you got away from the vehicles, the radios were working?
Ephraim.
What's your theory on the radios, Chief?
Sir, the radios seem to start working better when the PV2 with 3.110 or whatever was kicked. Weak link in T4 could be caused by just one individual. We've seen that a few times in aviation.
Did you get kicked off the server?
Yes, sir. And TeamSpeak. When I brought it up, because I had to rifle through, because I've experienced this several times. I've just found one guy with the wrong thing, and that when he kicked, things started smoothing out.
Chief, who was that? I need to know if he's in Havoc 1.
I'll message that to you.
Okay.
If he's not in Havoc 1, you need to message it to... Well, I would say me, but message it to the first sergeant instead, so the first sergeant can rip his head off.
Will do, sir.
What the fuck was the last... Oh, whoever that was talking in Global, as soon as everyone was told to disconnect, keep your mouth shut until you're in the conference room. There are people who are still doing shit in game once mission complete has been called. That's everything I had. First Sergeant?
Thank you, sir. Was Havoc 1 responsible for planning the route into the town?
First Sergeant, yeah, Ephraim, I planned that.
Yeah, I'm going to let you in on a little info here. On no airbase on the fucking planet that is manned by U.S. personnel are you going to drive vehicles across an active fucking runway or any type of flight line. There are roads in and all the way around that entire fucking base for a reason. We do not drive trucks across a fucking active flight line.
Ephraim, I was not aware of that. I'll make sure that doesn't happen in the future.
Next thing I have, I already somewhat addressed with ULT, but this is still going to go for the entirety of the task force and was actually very briefly touched on by the captain there as well. If your fucking TFAR is not connected and you open your cock holster and I fucking hear you, I promise you I will jump straight to a fucking NJP. I am done dealing with it. I will not fucking tell you guys again. Do not come into my fucking war room without your TFAR connected. Is everybody clear on that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Next thing. Vehicles. When we walk vehicles into a town, kind of defeats the purpose of leading the vehicles with fucking infantry if the vehicles are right on top of us. We went through the very first fucking phase of FTXs when we started training on coin and showed you guys the 50-meter distance you needed to maintain on those trucks. That was your maximum range, was 50 meters. You need to keep those trucks behind the fucking infantry. Still within that 50 meters radius, but behind them. Doesn't do any fucking good if we're standing right next to the truck and somebody pops out with an RPG and shoots the motherfucker. That's just going to kill all of us anyways. We have to keep the infantry in front of the trucks. Last thing. There was little to no fucking information coming down to a fire team level. At no point in time, basically, did we have any fucking idea where we were in relation to other friendly elements. When I, as a fucking automatic rifleman, am having to call up and say, hey, who is that to our north? Or do we have anybody to our east? So on and so forth. There's a problem. You guys were specifically briefed on making sure you're passing that kind of information down. There were multiple mortar fire missions and airstrikes done that we had no fucking clue they were coming. I don't care that they were 400 or 500 meters out. We should still be made aware that that shit is coming in. For all you know, we could have pushed out there trying to clear a position, and then mortars were coming down on our fucking heads, and we had no fucking clue that there was any type of strike coming in. That information has to be passed down. The overall lack of communication tonight was fucking pathetic.
Say that again about mortar fire. You wanted to know that mortar fire was going out?
Yes, sir. We had no idea at any point in time there was ever friendly mortars being fired or a fucking
I did not
airstrike
send that
coming in.
information. I did not send that information across company net for mortar rounds going out. Like if they're coming in close, then yeah, I'm gonna send that on company net. But if they're going on the hills that no one's in, then I didn't send that out. So
All right,
that's
Roger
on
that,
me.
sir.
If
That's
we
your
want to,
prerogative.
if we want to make that into a thing, we'll talk about that.
All right, that's all I got, Cap.
The other comms though, that was a squad level thing? Was that because
I
of
would
the...
assume so, sir. I don't know how much information our actual had in comparison to us, whether it was a breakdown at squad level, platoon level, what. I have no idea, sir.
So squad leaders, you need to be making sure you're keeping your team leaders apprised of what's going on and who's around you. Was that because of the radio issue that comms weren't going across?
Captain, if I may.
Yeah.
At one point, I actually overheard somebody say that they were not getting any comms come down the line. They were in earshot of me at the time. I requested clearance with their actual to see what the hell was going on because I was sending everything down. And at that point, they had said that they hadn't heard it from me in the first place. So I believe it was a comms issue going in and out. And this is typically why I push pretty hard to get readbacks on everything we send out.
All right. Well, stay cognizant of it, and if it's not a issue because of the radios, then it's something you need to make sure you're working on.
Yes, sir.
Stratman.
Thank you, Captain. I think all the comms issues are attributing to the Duke systems because even after the person got kicked from the server, I was still next to the vehicle and I couldn't get in contact with any of our air assets, so I had to run away from them. And once I moved away from the vehicles or once the Duke systems were turned off, I can actually get in contact with them.
Is that something you can do? Can you turn them on and off?
No, you can't, sir. It's done
Okay,
through a
yeah,
module,
so I don't know what
and
you-
it's part
I
of
don't
the
know what you
template.
mean.
Havoc 4 informed me that they turned it off on their vehicle.
How?
I'm not quite
Charlie
sure,
key,
sir.
On the unarmed
That's-
Vixer, it's the Charlie key.
So who instructed you guys to press the Charlie key?
First Sergeant, I heard that was the command somewhere along the line. I don't remember where.
Heard that was the command from somewhere along the line. So you decided to press a key that nobody has ever instructed you to press before based on hearsay.
I believe it was on a post for Sergeant, but it had to do with the fact that once somebody was in the gunner's nest, I believe, this was an unarmed Vic that the post was originally for.
You're referring to the post in the bug thread that has already been addressed. Our Duke systems are automatically turned on all of our trucks via a module that is put into the template. So let's get this information passed down fucking crystal clear. You do not have to touch anything to turn a Duke on or off. It is automatically on. If you have not been clearly fucking instructed by your COC to do anything within that truck, don't do it. Everybody clear on that?
For Sergeant.
Roger.
Sergeant Lenko.
Thank you, Captain. In regards to the breakdown in communication at platoon level, I'm not sure what caused it. All I know is for a good 3/4 of the op, I had no comms with the rest of the platoon. The only way we were able to make any progress at all is finally got through to weapons, and they became my go-between for the entirety of the night. So I don't think anybody knew what was going on.
It's the problem we're talking about. This is when you guys need to start using your brains and start looking into secondary ways. If you haven't heard anything from your platoon HQ in like 30 fucking minutes, then there's something wrong. You need to send a message on your Android, or you need to send a runner to platoon HQ's position to figure
That's
out
exactly
what's going
what I did,
on.
Captain.
Okay. So you guys need to use your heads. Fucking go back to World War II style tactics if you need to. You know, the radio's going out. Well, it's a technical problem at a technical level. It's something that we should be able to work around. And I mean, we did all right tonight. There was a little bit where, you know, we're trying to figure out what the fuck the problem is with the radios. And if you think you know what it is, get in game and test it out. Post it in the bug report thread so we can figure out what the fucking problem is and fix it. If you can reliably recreate the problem, post it in the bug report thread. Not if you think you know what it might be. If you can reliably recreate it. Alright. That was just First Sergeant, right? Did you have anything else?
No, sir.
Alright, Havoc 1.
Thank you, Captain. Nothing for the task force level that hasn't already been said.
Havoc 4.
Nothing for the task force level, sir.
Dagger.
Nothing for the task force, sir. Thank you.
Thunder.
Nothing for me, sir.
Rotary.
Nothing from us, sir.
Aries.
Thank you, Captain. Customary question. Do you guys have fun?
No. Got a couple of people.
No.
That sounds like 1-4 is saying no. Well, kudos to whoever was on the guns for the vehicles. Every time I
Shut
spawned
your
anything.
fucking cock holster now, Aries. You do not give technical fucking critiques or tactical critiques during a deployment.
Affirm for certain apologies. That's all I got then.
Alright, if you have a question or comment for the task force as a whole, put a CRQ in chat. For Sergeant Reynolds.
Thank you, Captain. I was just curious if we had any more information on what the hell was going on at the very beginning, as far as the very high number of vehicles somehow not being enough to move us out on time. Was that a seat issue?
That was your guys. Like, I don't know why you're asking me.
Because they were sending up issues with actually using the seats. There was availability by number, but for whatever reason, it just wasn't working.
Yeah, this has already been. Well, this has been posted in the issue track thread. A couple of those do not have. You can't use the 4 hatch seats in them. That's the problem. There's an issue with them.
Is it a specific vehicle?
Yeah, the 1232 M2 vehicles. So they were the last 2 in the convoy.
So the unarmed ones? No.
Negative, Captain. They were the M2s. The 4 hatch.
So how many can they seat?
I believe only 6, 7. 7.
Okay. Well, look into the other MRAPs, or do you want to look into that first, Sergeant, and figure out?
Affirm, sir. I'll take care of it.
Okay. Those MRAPs should all seat 11, regardless of their size. If you got to sit in the bitch seat, then you got to sit in the bitch seat. Was whatever it was addressed for you, Lenko?
Yes, sir. Disregard.
All right. Does anyone else have a question or comment for the force as a whole? All right, you guys are dismissed. Your individual debriefs. Good job tonight.
Alright, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next week for Task Force Charlie if I fill in, which I probably will. And of course, Task Force Bravo, where I will fill my primary billet as a platoon radio operator.